My journey has been something of disillusionment and achievement at the same time.
I was fresh out of college. I used to go to West Georgia, and I had got kicked out of school.
I was taken from my birth parents when I was around 2 years old.
I grew up very, very privileged. I never had to worry about not being able to eat.
I decided to leave my mom and dad's house because I got tired of being abused all the time.
They're like, if you're gonna be gay, then you cannot stay here. So they kicked me out.
After I graduated high school, everything sort of began to just collapse, essentially.
Sometimes you just never know what kids go through these days.
Coming to the shelter, I found that a lot of youth here did grow up in similar backgrounds.
I'm Michael Hewitt, and I'm the Senior Vice President for Engineering and Operations for the Central Division. One thing that kind of resonates with me with Covenant House is I have a daughter. At the time when I joined the board, she was about 15 years old. And what struck me was the age of the kids that Covenant House serves. That could be my daughter, it could be one of her friends that we know that comes over the house every day.
We really try to interrupt our youth's homelessness by providing them, first of all, shelter and their most basic needs. But we also know it takes a lot more to escape homelessness. We want our youth to leave us and never experience this again. So we have a lot of support services that we wrap around our youth.
Comcast has been a great supporter of Covenant House. We always have a pretty good presence in terms of Comcast Cares Day. So as part of another fundraiser called our Executive Sleep Out, where we formed a Comcast team to actually sleep outside for the evening, experience homelessness. We want to be part of the communities we serve.
Covenant House is changing my life right now.
I didn't have any dreams, any hopes before Covenant House. And now I reach for the stars.
It's my dream to come back and help and do the same thing that some people gave to me.
You didn't come here alone. You're here because you got the help that you needed. You have people around you that gave you all the resources that you need to get where you're at today.
I really want to do substantial things to uplift my community, especially Black people, women, members of the LGBTQIA community.
Once you kind of hear the mission, it's impossible not to want to try to help out in any way you can. You should give to United Way because even though you may not know the person, you're going to help a lot of individuals. And I think at the end of the day, at least for me personally, I think you're going to feel better about yourself in terms of being able to have outreach and have a positive impact on someone's life.